Hello and welcome to a new adventure on Dosis de Cultura. Today we'll take you on a fascinating journey around planet Earth with 35 tough questions. From its deep oceans to its highest mountains, we will test your knowledge about the world we live in. Are you ready for the challenge? Let's begin. How old is planet Earth approximately? The Earth was formed approximately 540 million years ago from cosmic material that orbited around the young sun. In its early days, it was a burning hell, covered in magma and bombarded by asteroids. Over millions of years, its surface cooled. The oceans formed and eventually life emerged. What is the name of the supercontinent that existed more than 200 million years ago? Pangaea. About 335 million years ago, all the continents were joined together in a supercontinent called Pangaea, which began to break apart 175 million years ago due to the movement of tectonic plates. Over time, it split into Eurasia and Gondwana. This process of continental drift is still happening today, which explains why there are similar fossils and geological formations in regions separated by oceans. Which ocean is the world's largest? The Pacific Ocean. How much of Earth is covered by water? 71%. What is the name of the line that divides Earth into the northern and southern hemispheres? The equator. What is the natural satellite of the Earth? The moon. What is the Earth's outermost solid layer called? The crust is the Earth's outermost solid layer and the thinnest one. Beneath it is the mantle, a hot, semi-solid layer where the movement of tectonic plates occurs. At the center of the planet is the core, a gigantic sphere of extremely hot metal that generates the Earth's magnetic field. What is the Earth's core mainly composed of? Iron and nickel. What is Earth's highest mountain above sea level? Mount Everest, with a height of 8,849 meters above sea level. What is the name of the movement that the Earth makes on its own axis? Rotation movement. What's Earth's most isolated place? Located in the South Pacific Ocean, Point Nemo is the most remote place on Earth, more than 2,600 kilometers from any land. Its isolation is such that astronauts on the International Space Station are often closer to it than anyone on Earth. How long does it take Earth to complete one rotation on its axis? We often say the Earth takes 24 hours to rotate on its axis. Its full rotation takes 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds. In which ocean is the deepest point on Earth located? The deepest point on the planet is the Mariana Trench, located in the Pacific Ocean. Its depth is about 11,000 meters, which means that if we submerged Mount Everest there would still be more than 2,000 meters of water above its peak. Which continent is this? It's Africa. How much of Earth's water is fresh? Although the Earth is covered by 71% water, only 3% is fresh. And of that amount, most is frozen in glaciers and ice caps, with less than 1% available for human consumption. Do you see now why water is such a valuable resource? The Earth is a perfect sphere, true or false? That's false. The Earth has the shape of a flattened spheroid, which means it is slightly flattened at the poles and widened at the equator. What continent has the largest area? Asia. What is the movement of the Earth around the Sun called? Translational movement. What is Earth's surrounding gas layer called? The atmosphere is a layer of gases that shields Earth and enables life. It is mainly composed of nitrogen and oxygen, as well as other gases in smaller amounts. Its main role is to block ultraviolet radiation, regulate temperature, and enable phenomena like weather and rain. Without the atmosphere, life on Earth would not be possible. Earth is the third planet in the solar system, true or false? That's true. Earth is the third planet in the solar system, located approximately 149.6 million kilometers from the Sun. This position is crucial as it places it in a habitable zone, the region where the temperature allows for the existence of water in liquid state, an essential element for life. If it were closer, like Mercury, the extreme heat would evaporate the water. And if it were farther away, like Jupiter, the low temperatures would freeze it. How many layers are in the atmosphere? 5 layers: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Which layer of the atmosphere contains the ozone layer? In the stratosphere? Which continent has the largest number of countries? Africa, with a total of 54 countries? What's the estimated world population? The world population surpassed 8 billion people in November 2022. What natural event does the Richter scale measure? The earthquakes. What is this part of a volcano called? It's the chimney. What is the world's longest mountain range? The Andes mountain range. How long does it take the Earth to go around the Sun? 365 days and 6 hours. What nickname is the planet Earth commonly known by? Earth is the blue planet. Thanks to the large amount of water on its surface and the way the atmosphere scatters light, Earth looks mostly blue from space. What is the molten material released by a volcano called? Lava. Earth remains the only planet where life is confirmed. True or false? It's true. Although with billions of galaxies and trillions of planets, the chances that there is life somewhere else in the cosmos are extremely high. But we still haven't found any evidence. Who were the first to propose that the Earth was round? The Greeks. Which of these gases is mainly responsible for the greenhouse effect? Carbon dioxide. Which organism is responsible for most of the oxygen production on Earth? Seaweed and phytoplankton. Although many people believe that trees are the main producers of oxygen, actually, more than 50% of the Earth's oxygen comes from the oceans. Thanks to microscopic algae and phytoplankton, these tiny aquatic plants perform photosynthesis, releasing oxygen into the atmosphere. Without these organisms, the balance of oxygen on Earth would be seriously affected. What's this phenomenon called? Tornado. When is Earth Day celebrated? April 22nd. Did you want more? Click on any of the videos you see on the screen. And keep learning with Doses de Cultura.